Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? Today we have a very fun day planned out ahead of us because not only are we going to see the return of Dave Wilson to this channel, as you see in the title, but you have also seen that we are going to Guitar Center because it's that time of year again. Towards the end of the year and December, we like to take a trip down. So come along, enjoy the ride, and have fun with us in the quest of music and gear. Alright, so now we're going to go on our way to Dave's new place. So we'll pick this video back up and I get there. Alright, so we're here, and it was a bit of a fun drive. I mean, not really familiar with the area, just haven't driven that way in forever. So we're at one of these places where Dave's is, and I'm gonna look for a pair of sunglasses real quick. So technically I was right, technically I was wrong, because we're in the same housing development as he, but I went down to the lowest level and he's at the highest. So yeah, so let's get up there. You know, when you told me, I assumed I was going straight down.
No, it's weird. It's everybody gets confused by this neighborhood. Hi. Well, so this is also an E flat standard as opposed to G standard like all the rest of my music.
Oh, that's different for you, which is a fine change.
It's really funny actually. The only guitars I have that are in standard tuning are my classical and my teaching guitar. The acoustic you see on the wall over there behind me is in D. The Ibanez on the floor next to me is in D.
And then the telly?
Is in E flat.
Ah.
And then that red guitar you saw in the living room is also technically my roommate's, but I play it more. But that's an F.
Oh.
So I tuned it up.
Ah, that's different.
Yeah.
All in the name of prog rock, all in the name of prog rock.
Exactly.
We did this from last time I was here.
Yeah, it's all, yeah.
I've heard a lot about this guitar, so I might give that a shot today. Beautiful. Like, I'm used to the youth section being right there.
It's a very low price for a very cute guitar.
Ooh. That is very beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know the name. I'd say J. Tercer. I don't know who that is. But it's a nice guitar.
You're gonna have to look it up. Aw, cute. This one is here every time I come. It's unbelievable, and it's since been joined by others. Early 90s, right?
I
there.
like the body. Yeah, the body style's nice though.
Yeah.
It's very...
There's also a Strat version. Ibanez right here.
That's not bad for a tube. So what is it, just like in B?
That is weird to play.
It is.
It's fun, but weird.
There's something about it that I can't place, you know?
Yeah. I think it's just because, like, it's such a bigger neck compared to everything else, just because, like, I mean, you're used to smaller necks, such as, like, on
the Wizards?
Yeah.
That might be it, then.
Like, it's just such a bigger neck, more spacing. Because like I say, larger.
Is that it? Is there like more spacing on the frets too?
It's just larger scaling.
Okay.
Like, same number of frets, really. Just larger scaling compared to
That's interesting.
your normal guitar. I always found that like the Gretches are more beautiful in person comparing to looking at them online.
Yeah?
Yeah, just because like, for instance, this one right here, I find that can't really take it off because this beautiful Epiphone's in the way, which I've also looked at. It's like, I've always found them look better looking in person compared to online.
It's fair.
Yeah.
I would love a semi-hollow. I don't know how often I would use it, you know.
I get ya. Well, Dave, the semi-hollow one is actually right up there.
Yeah, that nice sexy green one.
Yeah, the Schecter.
I would love to try that, but like I would feel obligated to buy it if I tried it. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's way up
I get ya.
But-
It's like when I tried the Johnny A1 back in Columbus.
there. Right.
I bought it later on, but it's like with that one.
It's all the way on the top shelf.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
want to be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Yeah. E flat, B minor. E flat to B minor. Basically just. Alright, so I've been seeing this Strat for a while on guitars, and I've always wanted to try because I absolutely love this color. It's one of my favorites finishes. And I got to play it today, and it's actually really good quality. If I were to get a Strat, I definitely get this one. It's not bad for a maxi Strat to $600. And if you're wondering what amp I'm playing through right now, because I think this amp sounded really good. It was a Bulgara Infinium, specifically this model. To me, it sounded really good. Dave, how'd you think this amp sounded? Yes. Hey Dave, for shit and giggles, can you try this guitar for me?
Yeah, sure.
I've been wanting you to play this guitar forever.
Wanting me to play this guitar.
Yes, been wanting you because you like Ibanez, and I've always been pointing you to that guitar.
Okay, can you?
Yeah, I got it. I unplug.
So let me tell you already what I don't like about this guitar. Is that run your hand along the neck.
All right. Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So there, for those of you at home who don't have feel-o-vision,
Like the frets are a bit.
they're a bit rough. And they would need to be sanded down.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a hard fix. It's just.
Yeah, just take some sandpaper or some nail files. Let me try this one, see if it's any better. Kind of better, but. So what you think? Mine's still a fret problem.
It's not bad. I play it. So, okay, the other buzzing you're hearing is the pickup.
Yeah, mainly because of that, which isn't that big of an issue just because.
No, I just don't want to be the guy. Don't be that guy. So before you start with the Taylor, I've always really wanted a Loudbox Mini. They sound really nice.
I've always wanted an acoustic. When I was doing Mamma Mia, that was the second guitar player. And the guy who was playing Guitar One, he had one of those Fishmans for his acoustic. And then he had this, like, combo amp. It was, like, small, like, 15 watt sort of thing. It was like a Fender, so I was like, alright, that's a cheap thing. How is that good? And it turns out, I looked it up. $300 vintage thing, and I was like, how are you getting such a good tone out of it? Now I know why.
I'm just saying, man. It's a good set of strings.
And my XLs are better.
But these are cheaper.
These are better than those.
I just agree.
Alright, we have this Fender Telly right here. We're actually in the one room in the store that has no one in it because it's a small room. It's kind of the boutique room. So, We have this Fender Telly that's about $700, and we have this Fender Tweed amp, this Fender Hot Rod Series Blues amp, and we're going to plug this Telly into it because I personally love how Tellys sound. I'm going to turn it this way more towards you, and that way I can see what these volumes are. I figured to get your attention, I might as well play research.
That was a good riff. That's
Yes.
a good riff, bro. Where'd you get that from?
I don't know.
It's a great riff, man. How'd you come up with that?
Yeah, so, how do you think this Telly sounds with this amp? Like, I'll play country licks 1 through 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, it's a good playing Telly, though.
It just seems so goofy to me. Like, this is like, it just doesn't sit well in my lap, even. Like,
Well, yeah.
it's not supposed to, I guess, but like...
Yeah, it's a travel guitar.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you tune it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the ones actually comfortable in your lap. Hold on. So he's talking about comfort in your lap. Ooh, laps you. And this one is actually a comfortable lap one because it has this rest right here. Twitch will bring it into him. See what he thinks as we enter the room right here. So,
This is just weird.
yeah, so like this one has the whole custom-made leg sit with you.
Oh, okay, so that's nice.
Yeah, so, but this is just an acoustic and we can't plug it in. Which I might have a fiddle on this in a moment as Dave tunes. So I think I'm gonna call this the dad room from now on, just because it has this one comfy chair in here. And plus, we get the room all to ourselves at the moment, Dave.
Weird. Oh my god.
Thumbnail. That's how I make my thumbnails around here every time I'm on the phone.
This is so weird. Like...
So, what's your consensus on it?
It sounds really good. It's
Just
just
so
very
weird?
strange. Yeah,
Alright.
I'm not used to this.
Alright, now try this. I don't know if it's in tune, but I'll hold this one while you play that one. Like I said, I don't know if it's in tune or not. Probably.
It is not.
So, I mean,
Well, here's the thing too: is that it's very quiet.
yeah. It is super.
Like it's like you can see I am playing this guitar.
Yeah, it's just super quiet.
This is really the traveler's guitar. I feel like because there's no body for it to resonate. So besides it being superly out of tune, like it's not making a lot of noise.
Yeah, it's a super quiet. And like compared to the one that we saw out there, this one actually has the leg rest on it. Also
Right.
comparing to this one, that one has a leg rest, so it makes it a bit more comfortable to play. Which Dave will answer that question in a moment.
What?
Does
Yeah,
like
this is better to play just because of this thing alone. But this, I feel like you could take this like on a plane or like on a bus or something, and like you wouldn't piss off everybody around you.
yeah, just because it's so quiet.
Right. I just feel like it's good. But then there's like, you can't plug it in, so it's like...
If you want to record with it, you just need to carry a mic around.
Right. Whereas that, you can at least like plug in and have fun with it. Like, it's just, like, try playing. Here, I'll take the camera.
Alright. Yeah, so it actually feels super comfortable playing minus holding it. Like, the neck feels actually super good.
Yeah, it's very good to play once you figure it out how to hold it. It's just holding it.
Yeah. Let me try doing something here. Okay, so I wanted to see how the tuners work, just because I wanted, like, just to see how tight they were. Turn the volume all the way down just to hear how it sounds. Like, that's the biggest complaint about is I don't know how to hold this. I need that little footrest.
Right, like, at least the footrest is on this one, but, like, if you don't have that footrest, like...
Because, like, without it, I just kind of feel like I want to play slide guitar on it.
Right. The cool thing to me is that it has straps on it, so, like, you can play it standing up. Like, it has strap hooks. But, like...
And you can barely actually... This is even more quieter than that one, just because, like, it's electric and that's acoustic. But, yeah.
It's not bad, it's just like, how the hell do I hold this?
So other than that, it's actually a super playable guitar, but, like I said, I just need that little strap thing right there. So I found this guitar hanging on the wall, and it was just weird because the body is all just weird. And the pickups are called Cold Blue and Stinger. So obviously electronic problems here and there.
Oh wow, I'm so shocked.
Yeah, no, right? Yeah, because like... yeah, so, like, I'm just curious, like, what these two knobs do. So I'm assuming that's like a little bit wider, a coil split sort of thing.
Yeah.
Just with a...
Yeah, I'm curious as to the actual function on this, as opposed to
like, yeah, I do think it's a coil split just because this volume cut, which makes you think of the coils being split. If I had a piece of metal, I could just have to pick up the phone now, but I don't currently, so probably the same for this pickup also, the Cool Blue, but wiring problems that I have to keep adjusting the wire. That's how this sounds. So that concludes our day here. We didn't go empty-handed because if we just filmed and then left, I kind of feel like a dick. So we did buy a thing. Well, mainly he bought a Christmas present.
I bought a Christmas present. I'm Christmas shopping.
So, I mean, it's did this car park next to you? Like this big truck?
Nope.
Okay.
Yes. Well, yes. That is them next to you. But...
God, and it's on my side too. I have to squeeze in. Well, this is gonna be fun for a big guy like me, but like I said, we had a fun day, played a lot of guitars, a lot of fun guitars, and as I squeeze through, very fun day.
Oh yeah.
Of course, especially a good day with this guy. And now we're off to traditional food.
Wendy's.
Sponsor us.
You got rainbows, oh, bunch bunch of suckers on your Instagram. Why you think a smart guy like me ain't talking about your ass? Of course you had to leave a smart guy like me in the past. Noisy halls and nightly brawls and all that jazz.
Well, anyway, guys, that was the end of me and Dave's adventures to Guitar Center. We totally forgot to record an outro because we were too busy dining on Wendy's, which is good as always. And he had to go on, do some Christmas shopping. I had to get on home. So I'm basically just making the outro now. We accidentally recorded another video while we were there, so that's something to look forward to. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, let me know what you liked about it in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe to see more of Dave because he's not going to be gone from the channel. What do you guys think of how I'm displaying these records now? I think it looks pretty cool back there. There's a little side note there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to see you next Monday with another video. Not sure what it's going to be yet because it's New Year's Eve. It might be a cover, it might be something completely different. But anyway, guys, I'll see you next Monday and, of course, next Thursday with another video also. Goodbye and good night.